Alright guys, welcome back to Ray's Gaming Universe. We're here with some Access Football 2024 franchise mode featuring the Arizona Heat getting ready to take on the Los Angeles Tide. And we're going to look at these experts, and they say that the Arizona Heat, all four of them, say that it's going to be pretty much Arizona's going to win this one. Danny says, I'm going with the obvious choice here. Arizona gets to win today. Joe says Los Angeles gets a bad start to the season today. They'll take an L in their first game. Dave says, I see this one going back and forth a bit, but I just don't think the Los Angeles can hang with Arizona fought for the entire game. And then it says, James Mueller leads the defensive effort in a win for Arizona today. So James Mueller, and after 86 chances of simulating out of 86% out of 1,000 simulations, Arizona has won this one. So that's where they're getting their thing from. But you got quarterback John McCormick, running back Deion Jones, and wide receiver Lester Hoover trying to make an impact for Arizona. And I don't think Titus O'Neil of the Tide, quarterback for the Tide, is going to be able to hang with McCormick and Dick Bascom, running back for the Tide, not really up there. Michael Abbott, wide receiver, is not going to be able to compare. Those are your comparisons, guys. It's pretty much lopsided, guys. But we'll see what the game unfolds. Let's go ahead and play the game. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Los Angeles. We got some rain weather here in Los Angeles. And we're getting ready to set off for kickoff. And this is going to be the first game of the season for the Arizona Heat and Access Football Network. And Williams of the Tide is going to return this. He got moved to the outside. He's finally brought down after getting to about the 38-yard line. I'm sorry, the 32-yard line. Los Angeles, Titus O'Neil drops back to pass, goes deep for a wide receiver, and he hits Sandoval. Sandoval still on his feet, finally brought down, caught a deep pass. Ooh, beautiful play by Los Angeles. Titus O'Neil is trying to get the upset going. Arizona's going to have to tighten up that defense. Titus O'Neil back to pass again, checks it down to Robbins. He's going to get 0 yards. Actually 2 yards on the game. Titus O'Neil in the gun. They're going to hand this off to Bascom. Bascom brought down immediately in the backfield. Lost 2 yards on the play. Tackle by Felix Dennis. Titus O'Neil in the gun. Drops back the pass. Fires over the middle. Hits his man Freeman for a first down. A little bit more. Brought down by Nate Aldermy. Coming back to the line is Los Angeles. Titus O'Neil under center. They're going to hand this off to Bascom. He's brought down immediately in the backfield. Wow, he lost a 4. Titus O'Neil in the Los Angeles Tide getting a passing game going. Here's a run play for some yards. Breaks the tackles. Bascom finally brought down after picking up 3 yards. 3rd and 11. Arizona's trying to get a stop right here. They're going to hand this off to Freeman. And he gets a little bit of yards, but it's going to be 4th and 9. And Los Angeles, instead of passing and getting aggressive and trying to get the first down, they're going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and it is straight down Main Street. So Los Angeles puts the first points on the board. But is it enough to keep Arizona's spirits down? We'll see. Lester Hoover returns his kick. Goes up the middle. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Got Deion Jones at halfback out on the field. Lester Hoover's out there.
Go!
Then McCormick fires over to the right side on the corner route. Here's Lester Hoover, who's wide, who's a little bit open and found separation enough for the first down, but there's a flag on the play. So we have face mask, a 15-yard penalty on the face mask. Attack on 15 after the big catch. Wow, Arizona needed a spark like that to get their spirits up high. They can play some defense against the Tide. Here's a running play. Deion Jones still on his feet, finally brought down. Picks up 8 yards on the carry. Man in motion. Then McCormick takes off running. Gets enough for the first down. Couldn't find anybody open. Not even Lester Hoover was open. Looks like Arizona's already in field goal range. Man in motion.
Tonight.
Deion Jones brought down in the backfield. Man in motion to the right. McCormick drops back to pass. Fires over to the right side. Hits Lester Hoover on a dig route. He has enough for a first down. McCormick back to pass. Fires to the right side. Almost picked off by a cornerback. John McCormick. I can't remember Jim McCormick. John McCormick. My bad. Go! Pitch out to Deion Jones. Gets brought up in the backfield. Didn't go nowhere on that play. So both teams trying to stud up in the red zone. But what is Arizona going to do? Our man in motion.
Tonight.
Dropping back to pass. Going to the end zone. Almost picked off. So Arizona going to set a field goal. Kick is up. And it's no good. He didn't put enough angle on there. So Los Angeles is going to maintain a 3-point lead in the ball. Titus O'Neal takes it down to Bascom. He's got running room. Gets enough. Flag on the play, though. Holding on against the defense. So attack on 5 points. 5 yards, I mean. Titus O'Neal is 3 of 3 on the day. He's doing better than John McCormick, and he's not even supposed to be doing that better. Doing that much better.
Tonight.
Titus O'Neal going deep, has 3 defenders right there in the vicinity, and he didn't even have a chance at that. There's Titus O'Neal under center, and here's a sack. Going straight the middle. It's the defensive tackles. Williams in there on the sack. Walter Williams. And Bascom's trying to go somewhere. He gets bottled up in the backfield. This time it's Automé. And now it's going to be a punt. I think that's Lester Hoover. Yeah. He's going to return this. He's going to the sideline. There's the tackle bottled up at the 43-yard line. There's a handoff to Deion Jones, trying to find some running room, bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Picks up 1 though. Don McCormick's under center, sending a man in motion to the left. Hand off to Deion Jones, cuts up the middle, nifty move, picks up 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 5, McCormick's under center, 2 halfbacks, man in motion. Flag on the play, we have false start on the offense. Isaac Briggs moves. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. John McCormick's in the gun, sending Deion Jones in motion. There's a pass play over the middle. Here's Gelly. And Gelly has enough for the first down. And back in Mark Gelly with the reception.
Tonight.
John McCormick dropping back the pass. Checks it over the middle. Here's Mark Gelly again. Pick up a 6 on the last play.
Tonight.
John McCormick dropping back the pass. Going to the right side. Checks it down to Rain. I think that's Green. Gable Green.
Go.
There's a little reverse play. They didn't get nowhere. Taylor was bottled up in the backfield. Tackled by Alvarez. Oliver Alvarez was in the backfield breaking things up. End of the first quarter, and we have Arizona down 3-0.
Go.
There's a pitch out to Deion Jones. Looking for running room. Going to fall into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take the lead. They're going to attack on that. They're going to try to attack on the extra point. But Deion Jones finally got in the end zone. Was running hard all game. Was working hard to get yards. Had a couple big plays, but then he was shut down at the line of scrimmage for most of the carries. But he found some running room right there and got a push for the end zone. Williams for the Los Angeles Tide was able to get to the 25-yard line.
Go.
Tyus O'Neal going to hand this off to Bascom. Bascom gets 3 yards. Big Bascom.
Tonight.
They're going to hand this up to Bascom again. He gets bottled up at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Arizona says we're going to try to maintain this lead. And if we can get the ball back, we're going to try to add more points to the lead and put this game away early. It's still early in the ball game. Anything can happen. Tyus O'Neal dropping back the pass. Fires over the middle. Hits Gardner. And he has enough for the first down. Pickup of 10 on the catch. Tyus O'Neal sends a man in motion. And it's off to Boston. Boston looking for some running room. He goes nowhere. This Arizona defense is shutting down the run. They're going to try to make Los Angeles Tide one-dimensional. Boston running again. Trying to find some running room. That's a gang of Arizona Heat defenders right there. But Harmon's going to get credit for the tackle. 3rd and 12. Tyus O'Neal going over the middle. Hits his man. This is White with a 19-yard reception and enough for a Los Angeles Tide first down. Tyus O'Neal under center. Arizona got to figure a way to shut down the Skies. They're shutting down the run perfectly. Simmons tried to run it this time. And he goes nowhere. Walter Williams with the sack, with the tackle. Tyus O'Neal going back to the air, has success. Man open, broken up by a defender. That looked like a safety right there. Tyus O'Neal's under center, 3rd and 14. Man in motion.
Go!
Tyus O'Neal fires to the left side, broken up. From the 49-yard line. Looks like are they gonna try a field goal? Or they're punting. Now, I like this. Look at this. That's one thing about the gameplay that I showed you before. They also try to kick it, pin them deep. They don't just kick it in the end zone. They try to pin them as deep as they can. It depends on the accuracy of the punting. So this is Deion Jones. But yeah, that was good. They didn't just kick it back in the end zone. They actually angled it to that sideline, try to pin them deep. Even though it's not going to be on the one all the time. But at least it was a good attempt. John McCormick back to pass. Checks it down to Green. But we have face mask on Ronald Drake, the linebacker. So that's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Arizona Heat. Hand off, no play action. Checks it down to Deion Jones, who gets a 3-yard pickup on the reception, but brought down immediately after catch. John McCormick in the gun.
Go!
Running back to pass. Fires to the right side. Hits Deion Jones. Close to a first down. Going to be a yard shy. We have a flag holding on the defense. So that's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down. No, this is a 5-yard penalty, not automatic first down. 3rd and 1. McCormick fires to the right side. Hits Deion Jones for a 6-yard pickup and enough for that's a first down.
Go!
There's a pitch out to Deion Jones. He's running to the outside, picks up 5 yards on the carry. Arizona's starting to get things going their way. A little help from the defense with penalties. Doesn't matter. They're going to try to capitalize on every opportunity they get. There's another handoff to Deion Jones going up to the right side. Bottled up after picking up a couple, maybe one. 3rd and 3, guys. Arizona Heat. I don't want this drive to stop here. Breaks a tackle. 4-yard pickup. That's going to be enough for a first down. Deion Jones. Deion, this time is Adelman. He gets a nice gain of 9 on the carry. Arizona's establishing a running game with their backup running backs too. John McCormick's in the gun. They're probably going to pass here to get a running back to rest. Fires over the middle. Hits Lester Hoover. His 4th reception of the day. Or 3rd reception of the day. I think that's his 4th catch of the day. And in motion now. Pitch out to Deion Jones. He goes nowhere. Picks up 2. They're trying to shut down Deion Jones, but I don't know if they can do it for 4 quarters. There's a pass over the middle into the end zone. Is it intercepted? Is it caught? It's intercepted. And they'll get it at the 20. Wow. John McCormick made a mistake. Fumble on the ground, but it's picked up by the offense. Merlin. There's man in motion. Abbott's in motion. And out to Boscombe. Big Boscombe picks up 6 yards on the carry. Big Boscombe has -7 yards. There's Tyus O'Neal going over the middle. He hits McNeely. And he has enough for a first down. Los Angeles trying to score before the half. 2-minute warning now. Tyus O'Neal under pressure is going to get brought down. Sack, a 7-yard loss. And this time it's Dennis on the sack. Felix Dennis. The defensive end coming around the edge. There's a linebacker blitz. Fires over to the right side, over the middle. And the hash is caught. Enough for a first down. But Tyus O'Neal threw that off his back foot under pressure. Let it hit his man. Tyus O'Neal back to pass again. Fires to the right side. Towards the sideline. Gardner with the reception. So Los Angeles is making a game out of this game. Tyus O'Neal in the half gun. And fires to the left side. Hits Boscombe out of the backfield. He catches it for 6 yards. Tyus O'Neal under center, sending Boscombe Promotion out.
Go!
The wide receiver. Oscar under pressure throws off his back foot. Almost picked off by the DB. So Nils 9 of 12 today. Having a pretty good day. 129 yards passing. Checks it down to Gardner this time. He breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. Finally brought down after picking up 4 yards. LA calls timeout. That's a nail in the gun.
Hike!
About the pass. Hits Freeman. Los Angeles calls timeout again. Danny Freeman, the running back.
Go!
There's a field goal kick. Yeah, it's through the uprights. A 45-yard field goal. It's good. We have a 7-6 game. That's the Hoover. Going to return this. There's a running room. It's a speed move. Still on his feet. Hurdles over somebody. Oh my goodness. Arizona's going to have to pass. Unless they just want to go with the score the way it is. Corman checks it down to Green. Gable Green. Now Jones is on the field. Got Gelly, Green, Hoover. Fires over the middle. Hits Gelly, Mark Gelly. Arizona calls timeout. Coming back to pass. As all day. Fires deep. Between 2 defenders. No, it's not going to be caught. It's going to be batted away.
Go!
1 second left in the half. Corman fires deep. It's caught by Deion Jones. And 2 seconds left. 1 second left. They call timeout from the left hash. He's got to angle this. It's still going to be good. Just inside the left upright. So let's go ahead and look at some stats. So McCormick, 13 of 17, threw an interception, no touchdown, 163 yards. Tyus O'Neal, 11 of 15, 73 completion percentage, 135 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Lascombe didn't run good. Deion Jones not having too much of a good day. Did have a scoring touchdown, but he has 11 carries for 38 yards, having 3.5 yards a carry. Adelman trying to get in on the action, 1 carry for 9 yards. Wendell Gardner, 3 catches, 24 yards. But it's Danny Freeman, 3 catches, 40 yards. 1 catch for 35 yards by Kevin Sandoval for the Tide. And Deion Jones has 4 catches for 52 yards. Lester Hoover, 3 catches for 46 yards. I thought he had 4 catches, but he only had 3. They need to go to him more often. They don't want to get him don't want to draw too much attention to him. 3 catches for 42 yards is Mark Gelly. And Gable Ring, 3 catches for 23 yards. Defense. Walter Williams with a sack and Felix Dennis with a sack. No interceptions. Tackle for loss. A couple tackles for loss. Nate Oneman. Watch out for this guy. This guy is going to be something special. Let's see. No sacks for the Tide. Interception by Manuel Moody. Tackle for loss by Alvarez. Great. Let's go ahead and get back to the action. Game stats. 10-6. Moody has interception. Walter Williams has 3 tackles. Tackle for a loss and a sack. So, yep. Start the second half. So I wonder what Arizona's approach is going to be in the second half as they get the ball here. They're going to try to run the ball with Deion Jones, bring Adelman in, maybe get him some more reps since he had a one big run. Going to go pass heavy, get Lester Hoover more involved. See what they do here. Under center is John McCormick. They're going to hand this off to Deion Jones. He breaks it to the outside, picks up 5 yards on the carry. Is the offense ready to work? They're amped up. They know this game shouldn't be close. Here's Deion Jones going to the outside. He has running room. He picks up 17 yards, and they're going with Deion Jones heavily. And we got holding on the offense. It's going to come back. Vincent Ankman. It's gonna come back. It's gonna be 2nd and 15. John McCormick's in the gun. That's it down to Deion Jones. He picks up 9 yards on the reception. Whenever you see a big play, you know it's something. That's how it is in these virtual wars. Here's Deion Jones getting bottled up by 2 defenders in the backfield. It's gonna be 4th and 11. Gilbert in on the tackle for the tie. That's a punt. Waters turns this a little bit. All right, the Tide's gonna try to put some points on the board here. I know you're always trying to put points on the board, but they want to do it here. There's Bascom. They're still trying to run with Bascom. He's got negative yards running. Felix Dennis in on the tackle. Watch out for that name.
Tonight.
There's Baskin. Baskin rucking to the outside, picks up 4 yards on the carry. 3rd and 9, Titus O'Neal. Who's going to go to? I know they're going to pass. Arizona need to tighten up the defense. Oh, they pitched this out to Baskin. Baskin breaks the tackle. I don't know what they're just trying to stay in the game. Williams again with the tackle for loss.
Hike.
They couldn't angle this out. They just wanted this to go as far as they wanted to go. So Arizona's going to get this ball at the 20. McCormick checks it down. He couldn't hold on to it. Wow. That looked like Gabriel Green just missed out on that. Man in motion for the Arizona Heat. They're going to fake the handoff. Checks it to the left side. Here's Gabriel Green. 3rd and 4 now.
Tonight.
We're going to hand this off to Deion Jones, and he goes nowhere. Bottled up by Burgess.
Tonight.
Drive is going to stall. There's Waters returning in. Trying to find some running room. Gets bottled up. 2 defenders.
Tonight.
There's Vasquez looking for some running room, not going anywhere. Titus, pistol, looking for somebody to the left side. As a receiver, no, it's broken up. What a defender coming to save the day. You see him jump in the way of that pass, kind of in a great haste. Now in the gun is Titus O'Neal. Flag on the play. Got false start on Harvey Baker. O-lineman.
Tonight.
There's Titus O'Neal. Checks it down over the middle. It's Abbott. Doesn't have enough for the first. It's going to be 4th and 4.
Tonight.
There's a hit. They don't try to angle this out. They just make sure as deep as far as they can get it. They'll get the ball at the 20.
Sit hut.
The hand off to Deion Jones, breaks it to the outside. Still on his feet, gets enough for 13 yards. No penalty on the play that time. Count those yards. Homer sends a man in motion.
Hike.
They're going to hand this off to Deion Jones. Breaks the tackle. Picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Sit hut.
Gonna hand this off to Adelman. Adelman got running room to the outside. Has enough for the first down. Picks up 12 yards on the carry to the outside. Adelman has some speed. Very Adelman.
Hike.
Play action fake. Pressure's coming. They sent a whole bunch of people. There was like 4 defenders, but it's going to be Comstock with the sack. Melvin Comstock.
Hut hut.
Corner back to pass. Tucks it down. Hits Deion Jones. Picks up a nice gain. Gonna be 3rd and 13 now. Cormick's in the gun. Send 5. One over the middle. Broken up. There was 2 or 3 defenders there. I don't know what McCormick was thinking. That catch wasn't gonna be caught by swimming pool a bit. Had to throw it in there. Try to angle it to the outside, but it's going to go out of bounds in the back of the end zone. But now, Los Angeles Tide takes over. 3:43 left in the 3rd quarter. And almost sacked and then throws it down. Almost picked off, but the defender fell down. 2nd and 10 now. On the 20-yard line.
Hike.
Handoff. Boston picks up 3 yards on the carry. Tice O'Neal under center.
Sit hut.
They're going to pitch this out the basket. He breaks a tackle. Then going to get brought down after losing the yard. It's Berlin. Told you to watch out for that guy. Ottoman.
Hut hut.
Told you to watch out for him. He's going to be someone special. That's the Hoover. Getting involved here on the return.
Sit hut.
Pitch out to Deion Jones, still on his feet. Finally brought down after picking up 6 yards. He got a little congested on the outside, but he was able to get in there and pick up a good game. Deion Jones in motion. Cormick fires over the middle. Hits Mark Gelly for an 11-yard reception and a first down. Arizona trying to get some breathing room here on this lead. The way the experts were talking, this game was supposed to be no close. It looked like Jamie had the right thought of going to the sideline and incomplete. Second and 10. They're going to hand this off to Deion Jones going to the outside. Picks up 5 yards on the carry. From the gun is John McCormick. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. On the 34-yard line. Are they going to kick a field goal? And they do kick a field goal. And it is good. 51-yard field goal. Good. Wow. All right. So Arizona is up by 7. All right, it looks like the Tide are going to try to tie the ball game at the fourth quarter starts, and they're running out of time. They'll plenty of time for anything to happen. They need to make something happen quickly. And here's a hand off the Voss. He has running room to the outside. Hurdles over a defender. Picks up 9. That's best run of the day. Still negative yards rushing for the day. Here's Doskin trying to find some running room, bottled up. Doskin gets enough for the first. Simmons running to the outside. He's bottled up in the backfield. Otame, there he is. Hey, Otame. A tackle. Bottled up in the backfield again is Boston. This time it's Walter Williams. Third and 18. That's a nil in the gun. Gonna hand this off to Simmons. Simmons trying to break it to the outside. He goes nowhere. There's the punt. As to who is going to return this. Gets to 30. Goes to the 40. Breaks the tackle. Past the 40 to the 41-yard line. All right, Arizona's going to try to increase their lead here. Can they get something established on the ground? There's McCormick back to pass. It's picked off by Morgan, and the Tide's going to take over. Wow, that ball had too much air underneath it on that comeback route. McCormick tested things too many times. The second interception of the day. The Tide playing really impressive. I thought this game was going to be nowhere close. They are really showing that they got some heart out there. Here's a pass to the left side. Looking for a receiver. And he falls incomplete. Wide receiver set. So Neal checks it down to White. He goes out of bounds. He actually lost 7 yards. It wasn't worth catching it. He should have dropped that like a hot potato.
Go!
Baskin gets to the outside, and he's only going to pick up 3. Not enough for a first down. We're 4th and 14. Trying to angle it to the outside. It's going to go in the back of the end zone. They're going to get the ball at the 20. There's a play action. Fires to the left side. Here's Gable Ream. He has a 9-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and inches. They can take a shot down the field here. They're going to hand this off to Deion Jones. He's brought up in the backfield. Got to work on some blocking here. Play action. Fires over the middle. Hits Taylor. Preston Taylor with his first catch. Deion Jones breaks it to the outside. Bottled up after picking up 8 yards. And off to Deion Jones, cuts it up between the tackles. Still on his feet. Finally brought down after picking up 10 yards in a carry. He has a first down.
Strike.
McCormick fires deep. Hits Mark Gelly. Gelly's in the end zone for a touchdown. Mark Gelly hauled that in on one-on-one coverage, just mossed him.
Hut,
The extra point's good. But that's the breathing room that the Arizona Heat wanted. It is now 20-6. They're up by 14. And one expert said that LA was going to be able to stay in the game, but not for 4 quarters. And that's just exactly what happened in 4 quarters. Starting game broke out.
hike.
Time is running out for the tie. We have a flag on the play on the no-game run, holding on Amity McNeely. Lee Baskin had a rough night tonight, guys.
Sit hut.
Baskin brought it up again. This Arizona defense is stopping the run. Baskin trying to run up. Oh, what are you doing? You can't be running the football. It's 3rd and 25. Right, we're running one more time. See how far you get. Catch the defense sleeping.
Hike.
They do try to run it. He brought it up in the backfield again. Dennis. Felix Dennis. Watch out for him. Forget what I said about Anime. Felix Dennis is in the backfield.
Sit hut.
4th and 28. They're going to pass. Throws it. Was trying to catch it. Couldn't catch it. They're going to turn the ball over on downs. What do you do here? You just hand this off to Deion Jones 3 times. See what you get out of it. There's a stop right there. Melvin face mask. Wow. That Los Angeles Tigers just really shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, the ball game is over now, but just about it. You can get an interception here. Might be able to come up with something, but that's a touchdown to Mark Gelly. His second of the day. 26-6. All you gotta do is make the extra point, get up by 21. Wow. In 1 quarter, things just changed. I played for 4 quarters. Can't give up in the 4th quarter. It just, all the respect that I had for the tie, it just really went down the window in this 4th quarter.
Go.
That's O'Neal. Throws off his back foot, hits Bascom, looking for a first down. Still in feet, picks up 6 yards. 6-yard gain on the pass play. 2nd and 3. I call height before the 2-minute warning. And they do just get it off. Flies to the sideline. And it's incomplete. Couldn't hold on to it. Tough catch going out of bounds and trying to tiptoe. Torque your body to make that catch. 3rd and 3. Pass O'Neal. He's a man in motion.
Sit hut.
I got the pass. Fires over the middle. Hits Sandoval for a 30-yard pickup, and that's a big game for the Los Angeles Tigers, but I think it's a little bit too late, too out of reach.
Strike.
That's O'Neal fires deep. 3 defenders right there in the vicinity. What we got here?
And hike.
That's O'Neal. Fires on the middle. Arizona still looking for their first turnover. Thought they would have got it here. Don't.
Go.
Fires. Almost picked off again.
Strike. Strike.
10-yard pickup. Arizona's taking over. And off to Deion Jones. Stiff arm. Still on his feet. Picks up enough first down. 9-yard pickup. LA calls timeout. I don't know why they're calling timeout. Their game's out of reach. You're down by 21 points. And they just nailed it. Wow, they got a QB nil. I didn't know that. Wow, that's some new stuff.
Sit up.
He just nails it. Well, that's gonna be your ball game, guys. You don't have to nail it no more. Ball start, right? That's it big. What are you doing?
Strike.
That's gonna do it, guys. Arizona's victorious on the first game of the season. And Deion Jones actually had a decent game. 24 carries, 95 yards, and a touchdown. And you got Walter Williams with a sack, 4 tackles for loss, 6 tackles period. Walter Williams. That's a nail. 15 catches, 15 passes completed out of 28, 184 yards. John McCormick, 21 of 30, 263 yards, 2 TDs, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 70 completion percentage for John McCormick. Just the 2 interceptions was bad news. I think you underestimate this team. Bascom, minus 2 yards. Simmons, minus 3 yards. Freeman, 2 yards. Deion Jones, averaged 4 yards a carry. Alleman averaged 10.5 yards a carry. Kevin Sandoval, 2 catches, 65 yards. Danny Freeman for the tie, 3 catches, 40 yards. Wendell Gardner, 3 catches, 24 yards for the tie. And Mark Galley, shocking it wasn't Lester Hoover. Mark Galley of the Arizona Heat had 6 catches, 100 yards, 2 TDs, 43 yards was his longest catch. And Deion Jones coming out of the backfield had 6 catches for 65 yards. Lester Hoover, 3 catches for 46 yards. They didn't catch nothing in the second half. Gabriel Green, 5 catches, 39 yards. Walter Williams with a sack. Felix Dennis with a sack. 4 tackles for a loss for Dennis and Walter Williams. Yeah. So that's going to do it for this game. I got a call I got to take. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to your channel, turn on bell notifications so you don't miss anything. I'll see you in the next episode. All right, peace.